Being a project management professional is the beginning. Lots of you've gotten certified and you go into the job market with assumptions that the job market will be easier. Well, newsflash, it is not always the case. In the first few months and weeks of my PMP certification, the job market for me was crazy. I was like a kid in the candy store. When I say crazy, I mean crazy good. I was getting offers for 300% more than what I was getting before getting certified. And that continued until the crazy recession of 2008, 2009, when my CEO said, Phil, it's your last day, pack your bags, go to your office, move out by 5 p.m. What? That was the worst day of my life as a professional, but it was actually the best day. I just didn't see it because in the middle of that adversity came the opportunity to launch out on my own fully and do nothing but coach, equip, and mentor people. So I want to let you know, my friends, in every challenge, there is an opportunity for growth. Don't look at the job market as it is today and be discouraged. I need you to be persistent because persistence pays off. Success is not about never failing, but it's about rising every time you fall, my friends. So if you're looking for a job opportunity right now and everywhere seems blocked and it seems closed, I need you to double down on your network. I need you to understand that your network can be the key that unlocks countless opportunities to beef up your net worth. I've seen this time and time again. It was a result of my network that I got offers in companies that I wasn't even thinking about. I wasn't even thinking about Skillsoft. My mentor, Mary, again, a connection, showed me the way, not only to PMP, but showed me the way to Skillsoft, where I cut my teeth on professional training and coaching. Your relationships in business, they are far more vital than you can even think. They are so important. The Stanford Research Institute showed that your success is 87.5% contingent on your relationships and only 12.5% contingent on your skills, your know-how, your certification, and so on. I also want you to understand that adaptability is key. So if you are stuck in a rut, like I was in a company, I said, I will reinvent myself as an IT program manager. I did everything I needed to. I studied all the technical babble and jargon I needed to. I became an expert in writing test scripts and running tests and teaching people how to do that. So I want you to rise up, my friend, and look for opportunities. Learn from your setbacks. Failures are just stepping stones to your success. I need you to also spend time mulling over certifications you've already gotten. Are you truly proficient? It says project management professional. Do you really feel professional? It's another chance for a double take. I need you to understand that the PMP, it's a passport, but even when you get into that country, you still got to work it. So it's just a passport, but you need to up the ante. I also want you to be aware that mentorship is important. That's why every week I have my members of the Project Leadership Institute meeting with me, and together we break bread, we coach and train each other, we mentor each other, we share stories, we teach each other leadership ideas and principles. I'm telling you, if you don't have a support system, you are going to feel very alone and get very discouraged and very deflated very quick, my friend. Resilience is vital. You have to be resilient. Tough times don't last, but tough people do. I need you to be tough. I need you to pull up your big boy pants, your big old pants, and say, I'm going to work this thing. I am not going to be outworked by the situation in the job market. Instead, I'm going to use this to my advantage. Stay informed, my friends. Go to the Project Leadership Institute channel on YouTube. It's free. Watch the videos I share. Watch the videos on the Praizion channel. I also want you to understand that you are a unique individual. So if you're feeling beaten up, you have this imposter syndrome, craziness going on, feeling, well, it says I'm a PMP, but I don't feel it. How do you think you're going to feel it? You're going to feel it when you go out there and you begin mentoring, coaching, training, helping people that are trying to get certified and injecting project management into your daily life. I'm amused when people say, I want to do Agile, but I don't have anywhere to do it. Well, how about you start being Agile in your thinking and begin to apply agility to your everyday life. Begin to apply all this PMP stuff to your everyday life. I need you, my friend, to understand that your current situation is not a setback. It's just an opportunity for a comeback. It's a setup so that you can come back stronger than ever before, like the Phoenix. Like when this happened to me in my career, my friends, it felt like I was down and out. The CEO said, it's your last day, Phil. Hey, this was my dream job. This was the job that I thought I had built my whole career for. Are you kidding me? This was nirvana for me. I thought this was it. But little did I know, it wasn't it. It was the beginning of it. Because being in that company, I was able to think more in a startup fashion. And when I lost my job and I pounded the pavement for 9 months and realized ain't nothing happening, down to my last $2,000 on my credit card, by the way, because I had maxed out my cash. In the middle of all the craziness happening around me, I said, you know what? There's got to be a better way. So I launched out and began in faith, believing and knowing that the future was going to be brighter. If you cannot inspire yourself, I need you to listen to some inspiration. I need you to get around some really positive individuals. I need you to go to YouTube. I need you to listen to my one of the people I love listening to the most, one of the people I aspire to be like, because he has such a positive mental attitude. And his name is Zig Ziglar. He'll get you fired up. Zig Ziglar will get you fired up. I also like listening to Tony Robbins. I like a quote from Zig Ziglar that says it's your attitude that determines your altitude. I need you to have a positive mental attitude, my friend, and I need you to understand that you can absolutely do it. On the screen, you can see the PMP Madness game. How well are you doing navigating this game? There's obstacles all over. Are you going to pack up and go home? Or are you going to keep playing the game? Are you going to understand that you are a success? Because it's in your mindset, not in your skill set primarily. There are people that don't have 1/10 of your project management aptitude and ability. And those people are killing the game. I know someone who dropped out of high school. And this individual was a janitor, a cleaner, carrying a mop bucket around. But because of that individual's positive mental attitude, that person became one of the most formidable and pivotal coaches, trainers, and mentors who has partnered with some of the biggest names in the business of self-development. I'm talking about someone who has partnered with John Maxwell, with Les Brown, and many more. Doesn't have a PMP, doesn't have a university education, dropped out of high school. What excuse do we have? Mindset. Don't make it an excuse. Do something about it. It's your buddy Phil here. I hope you're doing well, despite what is happening in the crazy job market. Despite what might be happening, I'm hoping that this message brings some hope to you so that you can kill it, my friend. All right. Don't forget, check out the channel. It's the Project Leadership Institute channel. Just search for @Project Leadership Institute on YouTube. You take care, and we'll continue this conversation soon. I want you to look out for my program that is coming in 2024. And to sign up for that program, you need to go on down to real.hpmexam.com, because I'm going to be coaching, training, and mentoring you on how to navigate the crazy terrain after the PMP exam. It's at real.hpmexam.com. All right, my friends, Let's blow this thing up. I mean, go to the next level. I mean, go to supersonic level. You can do it. You absolutely can. You can dominate the game. Dominating the game is not about the paycheck alone. That's part of it. But dominating the game is mindset. As a man thinketh, so is he. If you are a boss lady in your mind, then so are you. If you're not a boss in your mind, if you're not on top in your mind, then we need to get that down. All right. Next year, real.hpmexam.com. This is where I'll be teaching you how to succeed and navigate life after the PMP exam. Those of you who are not PMPs and want to be on the program, you're also welcome, because I'm going to be teaching you leadership and relationships and attitude stuff. So join me on real.hpmexam.com for 2023. We're going to be meeting for 8 hours, 2 hours each session, where I show you how to navigate the road to success. I'll see you there. Bye for now.